And there we go. We are live.
Alright. Let's see, I need to...
Alright, let's go, old man.
Never mind, we'll do that later. Alright, so it's Nepal, Hollywood, Dorado, and then Volskaya Lee Jenkins.
You should probably start talking because we're live. So it's just a dead video right now. It's very heartbreaking.
I'm live right now. I'm talking.
Hawkfire just got on.
Hello? Hello?
Are you talking, Fru?
Yes. Hello?
Oh, you are talking. I accidentally hit the volume on my headset, so it turned.
Oh my gosh.
I realized that once I didn't hear the game either, and I'm like, alright.
Alright, so I think we're running... What do I want to run on this? Ryan Orisa? Is that even good this...
I haven't tried Orisa. I played Orisa the one time. I didn't really like it too much, but I also had an Ana that couldn't hit a shot. What it felt like. I would probably say Ryan Diva, but we'd have to try it out, honestly. Because she can contest high ground for snipers and get the low ground, but your call.
Problem is we don't have Hawkfire.
Well, that's why you got to get going with
It's too late.
It's not too late. He's a very smart individual.
I'm thinking playing Ryan Sig, or just roll him double shield and see how it goes. If this is our first map, we should try Ryan Orisa because that plays to both of our tank strengths. We go Ryan Orisa, I don't know, May McCree, Moira Lucio.
I still think Bap's stronger.
He's stronger.
That immortality is huge.
Yeah, it's easier to get value out of Moira though, and it's a lot easier to sit there and just heal bot, especially this really tiny room.
Yeah, but Shani can take advantage of the tiny room and be able to use their the damage. It's your call, but I definitely think Bap is more than viable here.
I trust Shani to know what to pick there. Bap and Moira are both fine. I trust her to know which one to play. I say we play Ryan Orisa, McCree, May, and we just sit point.
I was gonna say there's
really that hard.
No, there's oh crap, sorry. I forgot the other team. Yeah, I don't think there's much rotation here. I think we go straight to point off the right side if we can. So come off a point. Whatever point we're coming from, we go towards the side. And then
I think this point's pretty straightforward.
And then bunker down
really
to here, have a May, wall off when we have one person in, maybe two, whatever. And then go on those two or one if we can. And then once we get the one, we push on them together.
Okay, let's try first.
Traveling to Nepal.
What is this? Oh, village, cool. Which is when we just were at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do second.
Traveling to Nepal.
Okay, so if we were to run, I want to run something like Ryan Sig on this. I want to try Ryan Sig on our games because I think Ryan's a lot better, and I think Sig is still fine, and I think Barrier's good enough at Sig to get value out of him. And instead of Diva, I think. Oh, whoops! Go.
Hey, you hit me first.
Walk in front of me. So I think we just run it up mid, As far as holding spots, I want Barrier to start taking these off angles. I want him to start, like... How do you even... Can you even get up? I want him to go up to the high ground, but I just don't know how to get there. You have to go, like, all the way around, and I don't know if that's viable.
If it's between fights, Leaf can ice block him up.
That's true. We could wall him up. I like that. He's a little far away, though. Maybe not.
Yeah, the range is kind of iffy on that.
Let me go swap Sig. Give me a second.
Alright, let me go swap May.
Because if it's the perfect range, then that's a great spot to hold. And just put Ryan on point.
My computer doesn't want to wake up either.
So he just sit against this wall.
There you are.
Pull me up. And then...
Where are
That's
you?
perfect. That's perfect.
Did you get up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is perfect right here.
Like, so let me go over there. Hit me. I'm coming. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah.
Perfect. Oh. Close. Anyway, I think this is perfect. They'd have to rotate back there, and if they do, he can just walk back over to point and be here. I like that a lot. I think that's how we hold this, and then Ryan just hits on point.
Okay.
Next map. This one's weird. I don't know what I want to play on this. I'm thinking that same Ryan Sig comp. Again, this
weird.
completely goes like this completely goes based off of what's winning. Well, we should take these maps to test out what wins and what is not winning. I think we should try. Can you get out of my way? I think we should try, because like stuff like Sig right here is gonna be really good. Putting him here is like perfect. So this is an option, and then just putting we'd probably put Arissa on point on this map because of the pulls, and then probably Mei Cree again. I want to play Mei Cree. I don't know if I like Hanzo. And then Bap, Lucio probably. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Other options for this map, maybe Hanzo. I don't know if we want to run Ashe on this map.
No, I don't like Ashe on this map.
You don't think so?
I mean, I'm not Dan, but I don't know. There's just it seems like there's too many walls to get a good dynamite. But then again, like I said, I don't play Ashe, so what do I know?
I think McCree does a similar job.
I think McCree helps with shield break as well a little better.
I think we put Arissa here, we put Sigma up here, and I don't know, Bap can probably just chill up here with Sigma if he wants, or go point. We just play a bunch of off angles and just chill. Because I think you can make this jump, right?
What?
You definitely can make that jump, I just didn't jump. Give me a second. I think that's the way to go. Okay, okay, give me a second try here. Alright, here we go. I didn't jump again.
Oh my god, you're a fucking bot.
Okay, I know you can make that jump. You just have to jump first.
Don't make me make you look a fool.
Regardless, I think that's the way to go. Then Lucy can do whatever he wants.
What?
So, I'm just talking. May just have some point with the rest of Bap does whatever he wants. Sigma holds the off angle. Woo! Got it! There we go. I think that's how we're gonna play this. If we need to swap, we swap, yada yada, but I think that's how we're gonna roll out at least. Okay, next. Oh, whoops.
Dick.
Whoops. Sorry, I'm a scuffed coat. Maps. Next is Hollywood. I want to set up these off angles still.
Welcome to Hollywood.
So, for example, first point.
What the hell? My computer just does not want to wake up.
Full speed.
So, for example, if we were to put Sigma up here, first point,
Okay.
and then put Arissa or Ryan. I think we want Ryan here. Just put Ryan right here.
Uh-huh.
I do think Ryan is going to be the way to go. I think he's really good this patch. I don't know about your thoughts from playing it yesterday, but I think he's really good.
As long as the heals are there, I had good games. The moment we got Reddit Lucio,
Oh, that was horrible.
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do it.
You'll have good healing with Shawnee. Shawnee will keep.
No, I know I trust their heals. I'm just saying that was my only.
In a general sense.
Yeah, in a general sense, if you don't have heals, it's gonna be trash. But
I think that's the way to go. We just put Ryan right here on this corner with a May right behind him. We put Stigma up on high. Bap can also play Cafe or up on the other high ground if he wants. And we put Kree either. Dan can sit where he wants. I don't care. And what do we run with that?
what do you
Do
mean
we want to run Lucio with that?
with?
With Ryan Sig? I think we do. Even
Wait.
on defense.
We could, but we don't need the speed as much.
We don't need it, but
And that's the problem. If we don't need the speed, then we should be running something else.
we should be running Orisa.
Well, we shouldn't. We don't need to go Orisa just to find use for the speed. I mean,
No, if we're not gonna run speed, we should be running Orisa. Because, or we just need to use speed better. I think we should just use speed better and just play Lucio, personally. Because I don't like the idea of playing Ryan without speed boost.
well, then we run Lucio. I'm just putting my thoughts out there. Like,
Yeah. No, I'm just talking. I appreciate it.
I just don't. I don't think. Like, I think we should play Ryan personally.
Okay.
Speed maximum. Landing.
Especially with May. I think we just run. I think we run Lucio, and we just even on defense, and we use speed more aggressively,
Okay.
very aggressively. We wall here, we wall here,
Uh huh.
here, and then if we do lose first point, we go over here, and we have this. Remember that hold that we did first tournament? Sigma's gonna hold here. Hello, are you looking at me? Okay, yeah, Sigma's gonna hold up here, and then Ryan's gonna hold right here.
Okay.
Wait for them to come through and wall one of these three ways. McCree,
Top speed.
can go where he wants, preferably up high, and then May sits with the Ryan. Third point. Actually, no. If they do push past a little bit of second.
I mean, there's plenty of corners we can work off of here.
Yeah. I'm saying we should put Sigma up here. On this little. You know where I am.
Oh, fucking
Where'd you
idea. I'm on streets. Oh, there you are.
Follow me. So we put Sigma up here. And then as they're pushing in, whatever, we put Ryan like, I don't know, here or here maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you feel like holding. I trust you to find a good position.
Is their backline a good position? I like that one.
Oh my gosh. Please don't throw these games for me. As far as third point, there's not really much off angles for Sigma to hold. Are you the third point?
Yep, I'm right here.
There's like this one, which is okay. If they're pushed up pretty far, you can like play this one, and then if Ryan's
Well, I mean, we have this corner,
and then Sigma can play
and
over
then this
here,
corner.
maybe. And then if we're backed up over here, Sigma just play crates. Ooh, I don't know if you can get up there. Sigma just plays over here, and you guys play like right here.
You don't know if I can get up here?
I don't know if I can get up there.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't think it's possible. Anyway, I think Sigma just plays here. Ryan plays here-ish, or
Yeah, this is my next corner.
here-ish.
Like each corner, literally right here, right here. I don't really like this corner as much because it has so much long ways. Potentially here though.
I trust Barry to find those off angles pretty correctly. Next bet. I'm gonna die. Rip. What's next? Next is Dorado. Dorado is gonna be rough. I think the close hold is what we want to run with, though.
Okay.
As far as defense goes, attack is a completely different story. Attack is just complete aggression.
I think on attack, we either all rotate left and go underneath them, or I go ball for point 1 to push them off the high ground if they're on it.
Give me a second, let me go. So yeah, defense, I think the close hold is the way to go.
Rolling out.
I think Sigma, Ryan is fine. With the May Kree still. If that's still working. If not, possibly going Orisa or Hanzo or Widow or whatever we might decide on. As far as attacking, I don't know. If they're sitting up here, we could go underneath and put Sigma on cart.
Woo.
I actually like that a lot.
I mean, yeah, if we all want to go up, that's fine too, and then I'll just play Ryan. But if I'm going by myself, I can just come up.
I
here.
like the idea of everyone going up and Sigma just playing cart by himself.
Oh, did you know I can get up here without like I can grapple from over there and get all the way over here.
Where's over here?
Look up.
Oh, hi. I actually like that a lot. Let's run with that. Second point. Barrier should probably just play bridge if we're on defense here. Or this is a single point, but if we end up getting pushed past it and we stop him, he should probably play bridge here. And then if we can push to second, we move to second.
Speed maximum.
Oh, Hawkfire's on.
I told you that.
Oh,
Pull him in.
well. I mean, I don't think he wants to listen to this. I don't think he cares.
Well, if he doesn't, then he'll deny, and we move on.
I think he's playing comp. Anyway, he messaged me and said, "Diva is so good, bro. Diamond, here I come."
I'm telling you, we should literally. I think if you gave him a crash course, if you Hawk and Ice got into a call, or Nemu got into a call, he could get the basis of Diva down.
If I could ever get Nemu and Ice and Hawk in the same call, it'd be great.
Well, ask Nemu right now. After this, I don't know.
I gotta go soon. Anyway, so if we put the Sigma like up here and you holding this corner, something like that. Or even if we get time, we can put Sigma up high. I think Ryan May with Lucio is gonna be the way to go here. I think Sigma plays up here. With the Ryan just sitting down here. It's a very good possibility. I think the idea of all these defenses is that we put Ryan on a corner and just sit you there so you can corner swing, and then put Sigma either on a high ground or an off angle or both, preferably. And then you sitting with May, and McCree going wherever he wants, and Bat going wherever he wants. Same with Lucio. I trust Ice and Shawnee to pick the right characters in the right situations. I don't know if I need to go over that. Same with third point. Sigma should sit high, Ryan should sit low. So that they have two threats to deal with constantly. That's the idea. If it doesn't work, we need to figure something out, and I trust you guys to figure that out. Because I don't know what people are gonna be running. I would make a plan, but I don't know what people are gonna be running. I legitimately have no idea.
So if they run double sniper or something like that, how are we contesting that? Because that's where Diva comes into play, and we're running Sigma. So
Diva, yeah.
That's why I'm saying someone needs to.
Let me. I think he's at work. I'm gonna add him though. Thank you.
No problem, but.
In case we do get further than 3 maps, do we want to go over Volskaya, Busan, or Hollywood?
You're either saying we're gonna get 3-0'd or we're not, or we're gonna do the 3-0. So I probably should go over Volskaya.
Volskaya, Lijiang, or King's Row?
King's Row is pretty self-explanatory. There's not much different there.
What do we run?
I think potentially Ryan Zarya. I've played Ryan Zarya with him before. I'm not saying it's perfect. I don't remember much. I was mainly paying attention to myself.
I'd be down to try it.
He at least played it. Whereas I don't know what his Diva's like at all.
Let's try Volskaya.
Oh, I said Ryan Zarya for King's Row. My bad. I don't know.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Let's see. I think it's just the same idea. Putting Sick up high on this bus. Putting Ryan on this corner with May. Same thing going to point. There's a cool little rollout that you can do right here with Sigma. You can get up here with a rock. It's pretty fun. This is a pretty decent spot as well.
I did it without a rock. Better than you.
Well, okay. Yeah, so did I. Second point. Same thing. If Sigma just like plays up here.
Oh no! Oh, there we go.
If he just like plays up here
I almost screwed myself up.
on entry, it's pretty pog.
Left side or right side?
or like over here.
I was gonna say, which side's better?
This side's obnoxious because of this.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think this side's better. Plus, if they go this side, he also gets the angle on them as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get the... You can see them coming from... I don't know if you quite get the angle you need, though, because you can bounce them right here. Yeah. Sitting up here is pretty okay, too, and I think you can bounce over here. Man, I wish I had Hawkfire. I'm lucky. It's okay, I believe in Nemo. He's got this. If he can get Diva down, that would be amazing. If not, Ryan Sig, I think should be fine. And I think that's all. That's all I have to talk about. Do you want to add anything?
Hmm. Nothing I can think of. Like, if we can get Ryan Diva, that'd be best. But if we can't, yeah, the big thing is him playing off angles and then just remembering if he gets low to back for health.
Yeah, I think it'll be really hard for them to deal with a Sigma on an off angle. I want to ask if Ryan recorded his map by any chance. Because if that game was recorded, I will watch it. And we'll figure out what's going on with them. I heard they haven't been playing a lot of Overwatch, so... Last I heard they were playing League of Legends, so... I don't know what we want to do with that information, but...
Play League of Legends? Question mark? Just kidding.
I think... I don't really remember who their strongest players are. Is there like an SR list or something?
Probably.
Let me DM Braga.
I think potentially if they have someone carrying, we should focus on them and then go from there. You take out the strongest player, then you play smart Overwatch. They're gonna fall. I think Psycho Kitten was pretty good. Who's on their main tank? That's what I'm curious about.
I'm DMing Braga right now. I'm asking him because apparently there is an SR list, but I don't know where to find it. Right now I'm just having fun as Trace just blinking across the map. Woo! Alright. So, we have a player list here. Okay, Bumblebees. Gamma Thought, I believe, is their main tank.
Wait, but we're not playing them. We're playing NFG Chaos, right?
We're playing Chaos. Yes, you're right. You're right.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't care about Bumblebees.
Hypnos is their main tank, 26. Psycho Gamer is 28.
Yeah, Psycho Gamer's a DPS.
Loogie Bear's 27. They don't have a fourth player.
A fourth player. We
They
need.
don't have another DPS player.
I was like, we need 6 players, and they're not at 4.
Ant is 22. Cogsworth is 29. Burning A team is 22.
Burning is their off tank.
He is their off tank.
Yeah, he played Ryan the one map that we beat him because someone was missing. He was the Shift King, Reinhardt.
Yes, yes. So it looks like the only people I have to worry about are Psycho Gamer and Cogsworth. I don't know what they play though.
Psycho Gamer was a hit scan, if I remember correctly. Played Zarya and Goats, and then Widowmaker just dicked on people.
Widowmaker?
Yeah. Now, this is the last tournament, but yeah.
So we should be fine with double shields.
Should.
Should.
We gotta use walls. Stay out of line of sight of Widow. Call out our location, even if we can't jump her, at least so we can avoid her.
Do you think Dan could win that 1v1?
With Widow? I don't know Dan's Widow very often. I know Leafs because he plays Widow more often. Dan plays Ashe, so it's hard to say because with Ashe you got a 2-shot. Widow can 1-shot.
He does play Widow. The question is, can he win a 1v1?
That is a question for Dan.
I'm gonna ask him. So that was which player is the Widow player?
Psycho Gamer.
So do we know who Cogsworth is and who he plays?
Cogsworth is the clock from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't know who he is.
A 2800 player question mark. Okay, so Blue Rose streamed it, so I'm gonna watch that at some point. Actually, I'm gonna quickly look at that now.
Well, drop me a link so I can click it.
It's in Blorant.
Just left the game altogether.
Well, I gotta go soon, my guy.
Where are you going, my guy?
To work, my guy.
I don't get why you guys just don't work a straight shift. That makes no sense.
Oh, the split shift thing? It's just because we work with little kids, and so it's before they go to school and then after they go to school.
Kind of annoying.
Look, bro, let's have time in the middle of the day. I love my schedule, personally.
Yeah?
Okay. What is that? Wait. What? Oh, this is Bumblebees.
I told you!
Dude, look, bro.
Here, hold on. Let's see here. No.
I don't. Chaos hasn't played yet. I don't know. Okay, well, this VOD is great for when we actually do play Bumblebees, but up until that point. Why? What? Why on earth is Yano's team running Hanzo Kree with Ryan Diva? Bap Moira? What kind of comp is that? No wonder they lost. The comp is butt sauce. Both teams are running Bap Moira. What?
Pretty good.
There we
That's
go.
weird.
I have the,
I like Morty on the Reaper. I think that's a good choice. They already have Cole. They can kill Yano.
You have the what?
No one was watching the flank.
Oh, I have the game up on the stream, or on the recording, so that they understand what we're talking about.
So if Bumblebees is playing this crap,
Oh, they found him.
then Chaos might be as well.
Unfortunate. So that
I've NFGs in pieces though. I know.
buff is a little bit better.
So I have no idea what's happening.
I'm on a 90-second delay, by the way.
Apparently, Chaos is also having a really rough time.
So just a heads up.
It looks like if they're probably sharing strats. I mean,
I just don't have like Steve has
right?
a production,
Even
I don't know
see.
if they are.
and I didn't have like a.
Well, I'm saying if they are.
I had a co-caster. It was
I mean, we're looking at
Yano. Oh,
Ryan Zarya, Reaper May.
I mean, Farah just beats this just straight out.
I mean, on this map, yes.
Diva. It's fine.
Um,
Couple maps.
So I think DPS once again are the very interchangeable ones, where we personally should be running Ryan Diva. But I mean, if he's not confident in it, then of course you don't want to run it. But that's something we need to talk to Nemu about
If you're Ryan,
to make sure.
bodies around, then you get an extra like 400.
because really at this point, I think Sigma and Diva are very interchangeable. I think Diva's a tad better
40, that was.
because of power creep. Smile.
Oh, that's actually so fat. Okay, yeah.
I think
This is actually discussing shatter. It's 1-1.
I want to. Yeah, I definitely want to start
I like that.
Ryan, Sig, May, McCree, and then either Moira or Bap, and then Lucio, and then see where that takes us, and then we'll kind of mold
Oh, I do actually.
team comps from there. I think that's going to be our best course of action, just because I don't know what we're going to be running into.
I wasn't
I
even
just have
gonna
no idea.
select this.
I also don't know if we want to play Reaper or not.
Stream at all. Or I wasn't gonna
I mean,
stream.
Dan's a very confident or a competent Reaper.
He is. He's a competent McCree as well, which is nice.
Oh, but then fucking Uti.
I'm just worried about.
First match.
So I think
worried
one
about our off tank.
thing we should stick with is if they play Pharah, just go McCree, flat out. That
Every
would,
time, yeah, we decided that. Yep.
every time if they have a Pharah, just go back to spawn and get the McCree.
It wasn't with us, though. No, they did not sonar at all. They didn't scout. What the fuck? Yeah, they're not ready.
Okay. Let me message Bugga and ask him what Cogsworth plays.
With these patch notes? With these patch notes?
That's all I have to say. If they're, I don't know if they're sharing strats or not, because I know that they're having a lot of internal turmoil and arguments
Alright,
and
they lose their May, so they
people
can
being
lose their
dropped
Rose.
and
And they lose their Ryan. These actually
people
just lose their
leaving
Ryan.
and
They should hope
kind of horrible stuff is happening over there. So I don't know.
Oh yikes! Okay, that was not good. Cole might save it. Yeah, they had that. They actually had that. And then
Because right now this is the closest thing we have to film, which is someone from their
yeah, you.
organization.
Yeah.
Run running Moira. There's that argument. Why run Moira when you can run BAP? Why not?
So if they are sharing strats, they're probably gonna both be
Honestly,
going
you should probably
Bat
run
Moira,
this double shield if you're gonna do it.
So they're gonna have lots of heals.
BAP Zen.
which
But-
just means that the longer that fights go, the less chance we have of winning them.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
It just means that we need to win fights fast and decisively, which is something we struggle with, which just means that we need to do that better.
Yeah, that's.
And plus, Lucio's a lot better versus May. And if they don't have one, then we need to be choosing really good angles to be able to wall, because they're not going to be able to speed through.
Now. Flux is so bad. He caught all of them in it, but he got frozen, so they didn't fucking get affected by it. Flux is a.
Is there any
bad
other questions I
map.
have for people?
See, and that's the other thing that look at like Blue Row just brought up.
Flat out.
So he went for Flux and got frozen, so nobody got dropped in a harmful way. They just fell back to the ground because he got frozen, like unharmed. So I'm sure you've seen it already because you play Sigma.
So coming in, they're gonna have Blizzard. They're gonna have Reaper roll.
But if you get frozen or CC'd, they don't get slammed to the ground.
So we're coming up on this fight territory. I would give the ult advantage over.
Wait, I want to see when Kayla Crab rage quits.
I'm trying to decide between quality of ults and quantity of ults. All right, yeah, now they just lose. You lose this here. Except that was a really good counter wall.
Yikes, dude. The last map, they went
Oh my god.
Ball, Torb, Zarya, Junkrat, Babana.
Hey man,
Holy
I'm still on
moly.
map 2, man.
Holy moly.
Shit. Let's see. Bab kit. Okay. Okay.
Are you just like flipping through it?
Yeah, I just went through really quick.
Need to actually.
We figured out what the problem was in the first round.
That's okay. Well, obviously you guys figured it out, but good job.
Oh, I missed that. Where do they go in Hollywood? We're playing Hollywood, so.
Very bottom. The very bottom.
Granted, this is like hours into the patch. You gotta remember that too. So.
Yeah.
Real quick, so that you guys know, I'm gonna turn off my overlay.
Everyone on both sides agreed that bagging was okay. That's funny.
I'm gonna turn off my overlay, and then I'm going to add some text.
All right. So that's all that I have to say. I'm gonna figure out what Cogsworth plays, and then I'll go from there.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording.
Team